Hey there, chess fans. Thug Dug here, back for your daily dose of Blitz chess. Ready for the game here. Making some progress on the road to 2200. Should probably get a pretty decent opponent today, so this should be, I think it'll be a good game. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Okay, playing Kripa 09, 2032. Should be really competitive. Double king pawn. Rui López, okay. We're going to get a D3 line or something spicier, perhaps. We have rook E1. That signals a willingness to play something a little bit spicier. We're going to see if we can invite a Marshall Gambit. C3 would be the Marshall. Yes, here we go. Oh, okay, so he's backing off on the Marshall. All right, well, this is definitely a playable line. I think I can just trade here, trade queens, and be fairly even in this position. Yeah, so what I think I can do is I can just bring the bishop here and reroute my knight here, play f6. So, you know, something like knight d7, f6, and all my pieces are fairly harmonious here, I believe. Put that in. I get f6 in, then I'm pretty much equalized, I would think. Okay, I'll do that right now. You have to be very careful. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Now what? Now I think I can bring the knight into a more aggressive square, ready to play in the center. Let's see, am I threatening knight to d3, attacking the rook and the pawn on b2? I think I might be. Okay, so that protects that. Let's bring this rook. I don't think there's going to be any opening on the king side anytime soon, so that's the correct rook to bring to the d file. I would not mind getting the bishop for a knight. If I play knight into d3, he probably would take with the bishop. It would be all right with that, because his knights don't really have any great outposts. So I would think that my bishop's a little bit better. Oh, voluntarily, he's giving up a dark squared bishop. That's interesting. I anticipated the light squared bishop being exchanged, but yeah, this is, I'm pretty happy with this position. Okay, so now he can force the trade of that one. And I'm just gonna protect with the king and just get my king centralized here. Looks like that should be pretty good for me. Yeah. All right. Let's back this off here. Keep some pressure. Okay. So don't think it's much of a threat for him to push by. My bishop would have square on a7, but he could take. and trade rooks. I wish my knight was better situated. Doesn't really have much scope where it's at, and it's kind of blocking the C pawn. I bring knight to A4, either trade it off or bring it to A5 and then C4, or trade it off. Takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. Let's try it. Okay. Takes there, I'll take there. Lots of trades happening here. You do have to be careful of him getting a good outpost for that knight in like a knight versus bishop endgame. All right, so what do I do here? He's threatening to take and then win my bishop. Guess I'm going to take here. And play this so I can oppose him. And we'll have a knight versus bishop endgame. This is very drawish. But still has to be played. Okay, he's gonna try and go for more, which, yeah, I can see why. Guess I have to oppose him over here as well. I go here and then play there, and then I can oppose him with the. See, where's his knight gonna go? Go here. Oh no! Oh, I just realized that's a blunder. You can play b4. Oh my goodness. That's game over. Shoot, that was bad. There's no tricks. There's just nothing here. Dang it, I saw it right after I moved. Don't see anything. Is there any way I can play on? Is there anything I can do? Maybe I can. This is probably not. Pawn. Takes the pawn. I think I can pretty much resign. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna resign to save you guys the agony of watching me struggle here. Oh shoot. All right, let's take a look at this one. That hurt. That was just a blunder. You know, pretty much I'm thinking it was a pretty even position. Let's go back to like right in here when I was trying to decide what to do with the knight. So I'm curious if so knight a4 is not on the radar. I've got a slight advantage. Huh, it wants to just give up the A file and that would solve my problems. It's not a move I'm likely to see. I don't like giving up files, but he doesn't have any entries there. All right, so that's -4/10 for me. So after I play this, how bad is that move compared to the best move? Thinking. Doesn't really, it's even. Knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, rook there. Let's look at my, and I did take, right? He took. Yeah, that's the way to go. Play this first. I'm actually better here. How did I see that? I was so concerned about opposing on a file that he really doesn't own There's no, he doesn't have any entries there. I could just go here. And I'm the one that's got the entries. I've got a rook down to the 7th rank, which would be slightly annoying for him. Or I could, you know, just if I choose later, then I could play play the pawn and the rook over. I might even be able to bring the rook up to a4, but this pawn. Yeah, it's very even. I feel like, you know, I've got a advantage here, but it's still very drawish, I would say. Okay, well, that was a setback, but thanks for watching. We will see you tomorrow, I hope. Take care. Bye.